Good morning. Today we are going to learn about shared living of early man. So earlier we read that people they used to live in small groups and used to lead a nomadic life. That is, moving from one place to another place or from one country to another country, right? And we also learned that men and women both were engaged in work. Like, women used to go to the forest for collecting fruits, vegetables and all, and the men used to go for hunting and gathering the food. Even children also used to take an active part, means they also like used to go with their mother, father, and they used to collect some like food items or hunting small animals and all. Hunting large animals may have taken many days of tracking, so it is not easy to attack very big animals like lion, tiger, and all. They used to see whether, like, which time is the lion being staying there, at what time it comes, what it is doing at what time. They'll be tracking everything. These early men used to go first and they used to see everything, whether they are doing what type of animal is doing in what way, so that they can plan to hunt the animal or to attack the animal. uh, Hunters shared food. Yes, these hunters, like this early man who used to go for hunting and all, they used to go and they used to get the meat or the food by hunting and gathering. Then what they used to do, they used to share that food in a group, means they make a small group among themselves. As groups they make, and they divide the food which they brought from hunting and gathering into small portions for everyone. They used to share that and they used to eat, because the food that they are getting, no, that is like easily perishable, like meat, fish and all. They never they were not been cooked and eating, no. They did not cook and eat. Slowly they started cooking, but then too, if they cook also, they don't have any storage facility. Like, we have fridges and all, but they don't have that storage facility. They'll be spoiled easily. So for that reason, they used to share among the group the food which they brought, and they used to eat that. Not only meat, pulses, grains, everything. So we'll learn one by one. Hunters gather shared food they collect with all the members of the group. So they make a small group and they go and gather the food. The food which they brought, they used to divide that for each and every member in that small group, and they used to eat. Sharing is caring. There was not much scope for storage of food, as the food consists of perishable things like meat, fish, fruits, leaves, tubers, and small quantities of wild grains and pulses. Yes, as we have storage facilities like refrigerators and other electronic devices, right? But these people, these early times, they did not have any storage facilities, like even the containers and all. So what they used to do, because they are perishable, easily spoilable foods they used to eat. Like meat, fish and all, they get spoiled easily if they are not stored in a proper way, right? So there is no storage facility. Then what to do? The food which they brought, they used to divide that and they used to eat that. Not only meat, fish, fruits, leaves, tubers, like leaves like spinach and all, tubers like sweet potato, small quantity of wild grains like any other pulses and all. The food we eat today doesn't perish so quickly, means, yes, the food which we are eating like rice or dal and all, if the leftover thing is there after eating, what we'll do, we'll store that in the refrigerator, right? So nowadays the food which we are eating is not easily not quickly perishable, means they do not get spoiled so quickly. We can store them in the refrigerator. Since they shared all the food and had free access to the resources of the forest, did not like these did not have any rich or poor classes among them. Yes, so the food which they are gathering, like by hunting and gathering the food which they are getting, no, they are sharing that food within that group, and they have free access, means they can use the like resources, like forest, they can use the forest without any restriction, means should not use this type of leaves and all. They never had that restriction or rules. They can easily go and use that forest and get those fruits, vegetables, and they can have it there. They are able to share the food. A good environment is being created there. So if there is a good environment, people do not have, means they did not have rich poor differentiation classes, like I am rich, you're poor. There is no differentiation like that for them. There is a good friendly nature, friendly environment is created, because they are sharing the things. They are sharing equally. Every person is treated equal there. They were all equal and treated each other equally, because they don't have another option. The food which they have, they are sharing and eating. Everyone are participating in that activity, hunting and gathering activity. So each and everyone are treated equally. They have equal rights. They also took all important decisions by discussing them together. So nowadays what happens in a family, elders take decisions, right? Mother or father will be taking decisions, or if grandmother or grandfather is there, they'll be taking decisions sitting together. If any marriage or any other event is there, or any other issue is there regarding money, not only money, any other purpose, even for your studies and other purpose also, right? The same way, those people also, they used to sit together in a group, and they used to discuss the important things, like what the approach to be done to hunt one type, any one animal, how many people should go, those people, how they have to attack, what weapons they have to take. All these things they used to sit and discuss, what work they have to do, from where to where they have to move and all. Even though they hunted for wild animals, hunter gatherers had a great respect and regard for the forest, plants, animals, rivers, and hills. Yes, even though they are going on hunting the animals, collecting the fruits, vegetables, digging the earth, and getting the tubers, like drinking river water and all, they have a great respect. These early man, they used to have a great respect for them, for rivers, plants, hills. And why? Because they are getting the food from them, right? So they have a great respect towards the forest, because they treat forest as their mother is giving them food to eat, shelter to live, good environment. Without plants, can they get food? No. Without animals, they can get food? No, they can't get the meat, right? Rivers, hills, and all, they have, with the help of river only, they are having water. They are able to move with the help of river water. They'll be like, they'll be walking and all, right? So they have a great respect towards these all forest and all. They often worship them, so that they may get enough food all the time. They worship them, so they worship river as Ganga river, because it is providing water. Forest as mother, goddess mother. Plants, few plants like neem, tulsi, they worship as goddess. Animals like elephant and all, they worship them as a whole, like a god, because they are giving enough food all the time. So you can see here the food they have gathered here, they are sharing, and they are dividing, they are cutting and sharing and eating. And even they are like, they are thanks, they are giving thank, they are saying thank you for that animal, for giving, for providing food for them. If you like my video, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.